The Ao community celebrate the Muatsa festival from May 1 to 3 with a special event titled Cultural Connect. The hill resonate at the Stone Sculpture Garden, NEZCC, Chimuketima. The event was organized by Ao Youth Forum Difupar in collaboration with the Northeast Zone Cultural Center, NEZCC. The Modern Morung initiative, launched in April by Thumong B.S. Khamyungan, is transforming education in rural Noklak. Combining traditional values with modern needs, it offers free night classes for students from Class 8 to 9, many of whom lack guidance and electricity at home. An awareness camp on menstrual hygiene and free reusable sanitary pad distribution was held in Kuzama on May 1. The event was organized by Kuzama Empowerment and Skill Advancement (KESA) in partnership with Doctors for You (DFY) and supported by the National Highways Infrastructure Development Corporation Limited (NHIDCL). As part of the Muatsa festival, the Ao Sendan organized a civic reception in honor of Dr. Nifurio, the Chief Minister of Nagaland, on May 2. The reception took place at least 6 Morangs, representing the 6 ranges of the Ao Naga community. The event featured traditional performances including log drum playing and a special song by 230 students from the Ao Students' Conference. On May 2, the Rising People's Party has written to the Chief Minister of Nagaland, urging him to set up an independent directorate of Forsenic Sciences in the state. In their letter, the party pointed to the recent Pimla village murder case, which remains unsolved due to slow Forsenic reports. Hello viewers, you are watching Nagaland TV English Prime Time. This is Shamita Singha. Here is the news in details. National Highway 36 will soon open for light motor vehicles (LMVs) starting from May 16, and heavy motor vehicle will be allowed to ply after the final clearing is completed. PWD National Highway officials informed Nltv that the amount of Rs 12.9 crore is not only for repairing of NH36 but also covers the construction of damage 2 minor bridge and culvert from Trigapon Hotel to Dilhai Gate.
Dimapure NH36 la rasta la opore Nltv kanwa bishibak update dishigi do rasta do banawa lage nile repair ko lage koina. Finally, mohan dikhiwa parise ki NH36 to PWD National Highway kanwa do banai dia noli tahan repair kura la mohan dikhiwa parise. Aru ide Nltv team kan do ide NH36 ta hina se aru mohan idu rasta la opore PWD National Highway officials lore Kantar Kuina Huda Dukaramne Takama Jana Dishigi Trabagan Hotel Ra Loina Dilaigedak 6 kilometers Tari minor bridge duida bana drainage kan repair granuli bana aru culvert kan idu bana aru NH36 bana la sub milaina 12.9 crore estimate asikushe aru itu egla nohina mohan janish na rasta na bana agire drainage bana dina rakhala opore mohan update dinaishi Oli mohan ide dikhiwa parise ki idu rasta bana khotom noha agire public khan commuters manu khanwa idu drainage khan mi pura damage kurise apni khan screen de dikhwa paranishna damage kurina rakhina ase aru idu ekla nohina khudai koi thage mohan public khan commuters khan do civic sense na thage karne tahan kundu jare idu empty space noliwi space khali dikhyo tari garbage dump kuide koina itlo opore bishi bak update dishe Apni khan bhi screen de dikhwa paranishna idu NH36 pura stretch to garbage aru letra kan hi dam kuina ase aru idu alag nohoi mohan public khan wa hi ininga dam kuina dikhwa parise alag nohina idu plastic kan hoinoli non biodegradable waste khan pura ininga dam kuina ase idu opore ekta public khan ge ko mon jaru iniga drainage bana noiliu iniga rasta banai daru mohan nijo public la benefits nimide garne ase tahan iniga rasta bahal banai na rakhi dilewi man care nuguina idu drainage khan care no kuina iniga damage ku dishe kule do lasting no man nijo hi aha din yero duk pawole se aru idu garbage la opode koishi kule bi man idu national highway se idu garbage phekawole dumping site no idu nimide ani public khan me ekta civic sense thagina garbage khan noilwi letra khan inga dam no kule bishi bala se aru man saishi kule do idu usure thaga idu la next day dugan ase man saishi kule do idu saman khan noilwi ki idu plastic khan hobi noli rappers khan hobi sob idu dugan la saman khan ni dikhe ase idu nimite gane usure thaga shop owners khan gi bi common jaro apni khan la letra khan do ininga dam no kule bishi bala je apni khan dumping side e bikaile hi balo noishi kule do mohalla rasta khan hobi noli drainage khan hobi noli national highway khan do kite bi sapa na dekhiwo aru dimapur shehar kite bi clean aru hygienic na thakiwo koina itlo poribi janai dise aru itu ekla no hoina idu NH36 la opore commissioner of police wa idu tahan traffic advisory ekta issue kurise idu traffic advisory du ki asikule do after May 15 May 16 ma start kuina light motor vehicle khan do idu NH36 te apply kuro paro koina idla opore janai dise heavy motor vehicle khan do tandu apply kuro na paro aru final curing ha pichi hi apply kuro paro koina idla opore janai dise no issue gule do heavy vehicle aishi gule khan apply kuro start hoishi gule do idu phat damage hoi jawo aru phat bi hoi jawo idu nimite gani May 16 ma loina heavy vehicle khan karnu idu allow nai holi light motor vehicle khan karni do May 16 ma start hoina idu NH36 te apply kuro paro koina idlo opore bi janai dise aru man ageri koise aru idebi ekbar remind korole se public khan mi civic sense chalaina.
The Modern Morung initiative, launched by April by Thumong B.S. Khamnyungan, is transforming education in rural Noklak. Combining traditional values with modern needs, it offers free nights classes for students from class A to 9, many of whom lack guidance and electricity at home. Inspired by the historic tribal Morung, the center teaches academics, life skills, and cultural values. Run without external funding, it's supported by the local community and village council, with 27-28 students attending regularly, even from across borders. Modern Morung has become a symbol of learning, unity, and hope. As part of the Muatsa festival, the Ao Senden organized a civic reception in honor of Dr. Nltv, the Chief Minister of Nagaland, on May 2. The reception took place at 6 Morangs, representing the 6 ranges of the Ao Naga community. The event featured traditional performances, including log drum playing and a special song by 230 students from the Ao Students' Conference. During his speech, Dr. Rio expressed his gratitude to the Ao Senden and the community for the warm welcome. He highlighted the cultural significance of the Muatsa festival and spoke about the importance of preserving the traditions passed down by the Ao Naga ancestors. He emphasized the role of customary laws, village courts, and tribal councils in promoting unity and resolving disputes. Dr. Rio also called for unity among Ao Nagas and other tribes, urging them to come together for the betterment of the community. The event also featured a music performance and an inter-ward folk song competition, where Salangtem Ward won first place. Additionally, a tug-of-war competition was held, with Salangtem Ward emerging as the winner. The celebrations highlighted the community's rich cultural heritage and commitment to progress and unity.
Also, British, they did not interfere into the rural administration, local bodies that strengthen and bring a system. Gaubaras and Dubashis. Even when we came under Government of India, Our leaders of those times said that even if we stay with India, we would like to continue the British law, Bengal Eastern Frontier Regulation Act of 1873. And that's how we still have ILP in our place. And outsiders not allowing them to buy our land or immovable properties. So that still exists because Indian Constitution Article 371A given a special protection. We enjoy those. And now present state government and the public, civil societies, the tribal leaders, it is our duty to protect, promote, and show our history, our identity, our customary law, which the white people, the black people had recognized us as a people. We are unique. People recognize us. And today, this has brought consciousness among our people and promoting. That's why we are having a beautiful festival. A festival of the sowing.
The Ao community celebrated the Mahotsav festival from May 1 to 3 with a special event titled Cultural Connect. The hill resonate at the Stone Sculpture Garden, NEZCC, Chumukedima. The event was organized by Ao Youth Forum Difupar in collaboration with the Northeast Zone Cultural Center, NEZCC. The program was graded by Dr. S.C. Jamir, former Chief Minister of Nagaland, who emphasized unity, faith, and cultural pride in his address, highlighting the journey of the Naga people from headhunting to harmonious existence. He stated, "We are living in a land specially blessed by God." Dr. Jamir called for unity among all Naga tribes, warning against egoism and tribalism. He urged the youth to lead change in society, saying, "You and I have the ability to change the country." Emphasizing peace and Christian values, he said, "As Christians, we cannot afford violence," and called for mental growth and open-mindedness among young Nagas. We have a short report on this through reporter Moilong Phom. Let's have a look.
This is one of the greatest opportunity for me to be in your midst today to participate in Mahotsav celebration. I want to avail of this opportunity to speak out my mind of the kind of Nagaland we should have and the kind of Nagaland we are in and the Nagaland that we have had. This is the time to have serious introspection and retrospection about the entire landscape, political, social, economic, and religious in this beautiful land of ours. I have no hesitation to state categorically that Nagaland, the hills of this corner of India, inhabited by the Nagas, was chosen by the Almighty for his own purpose. I feel proud to be Naga because we are living in a land specially blessed by our God. And I want to prove it. For centuries, the people of this area, in this corner, we have been living surrounded by Hindus and Muslims in Assam, Buddhists in Myanmar, we go to Burma, Manipur. And yet, during all these years, not a single Hindu, not a single Buddhist, not a single Muslim born up. Why? Why is it? When they could go to the Southeast Asian countries to spread Buddhism, how comes that they have overlooked the beautiful hill of this part of the country inhabited by another people? Because God has a purpose.
Viewers will be back after a short break. Welcome back, viewers. You are watching Nltv English Prime Time. An awareness camp on menstrual hygiene and free reusable sanitary pad distribution was held in Kusama on May 1. The event was organized by Kusama Empowerment and Skill Advancement KESA in partnership with Doctors for You, DFY, and supported by the National Highways Infrastructure Development Corporation Limited, NHIDCL. The camp aimed to raise awareness about menstrual hygiene and provide sustainable solutions by distributing free reusable sanitary pads. Over 150 girls from Baptist Higher Secondary School, Sacred Heart School, and Government High School, along with women from Kusama, participated in the event. The program began with a prayer by Mafubi Nalio, pastor of Kusama Baptist Church, and was led by Razoviko Luho, convener of KESA. The initiative is part of KESA's broader mission to empower youth and the community of Kusama through skill development and vocational training. The event contributed to promoting health education, breaking taboos surrounding menstruation, and encouraging gender-sensitive development in rural areas. Nagaland police arrested a forest department driver for allegedly molesting a 13-year-old girl in Kohima's lower forest colony in April. The incident occurred while the girl was working in a garden. The Kohima Women's Police Station arrested the accused from his residence, recorded his statement, and forwarded him to judicial custody. Investigation is ongoing. The Deputy Commissioner of Chumukedima, Polan John, was notified landowners in Ruzafema village under the Medzifema subdivision that documentation for land compensation related to the Nagaki Incubation City project will take place from 5th to 9th May 2025. Landowners are asked to submit 6 passport-size photos, a copy of their bank passbook, identity proof like Aadhaar, DL or EPIC, and certified land ownership paper to the Land Revenue Branch DC Office, Chumukedima, during office hours. The compensation disbursement schedule will be announced later. The Angami Women Organization AWO and Angami Students Union ASU held a felicitation ceremony in Kohima on May 2, 2025 to honor 24 toppers of the 2025 HSLC and HSSLC exams. The event recognized 18 HSLC, 5 HSSLC and 1 Tenyidi language topper, awarding them certificates and cash incentives. Chief guest Dr. Yano, Principal of Modern College, emphasized the importance of cultural and moral values, while ASU President Mr. David were urged discipline and leadership. A musical performance by Vikopono Miyase aided celebration, and AWO President Mr. R. Sotu highlighted the role of mothers and mentors.
Don't revel in your past glory. You are only as good as your last exam. You are as good as your last exam. No kid would say, Susu Victoria, that's Victoria, there is no set that I was share. When I just said that I don't, the second said that I don't, is how away. Lucky the girl you don't listen, then I'm sure she might get Susu Radinu. How the woods of Banamaginu, Renata Livinu. Carol Tunu said that I lady, pretty secretary. Here, kids are hammered to bucket a key. You bet very incredible. You bet very unique as a sweet cynical. The grandma kids are your as a laugh. Wait, get looking good, giving me a journal, but they are fit on me. There's a way. It's you or see ya. Very kids are having a little closure of a little. You bet they fit on me more. You bet they you need Molevi. So now, not give her a bozori. Ukrainian Jessie to Bozori. Menu city, Pratomika Dalle. Sidinu, Akesho, Kavili, Akesho, Penny Morsho, it's a Susui, it was a Sasio. Ucrotomia, get that menu limoro. You get Kranaya gets a Ugo. Umori, Ugo, Sikreba, Sala, how high menu there. Siro. Ucrotomia Dalinu, Susu. What's a special one is nobody who created me? Who would give her a TBC here? So, you can visit the pockets of Nuri. We can hear some montation gets up. Who we can hear the more, then we look at me, who you give the hear gets up. Who goes to regret to care, gets to get here, and we gradually go on you to get up. He, who does share? Get here, come to the CUG. How can you agree? Give you the normal. I'll give you the normal. It's a social person. Catch up the day, give you food here. Give you at the door. So now, the patient can you give you the CDA. Catch us a CDA. No, not so clearly, clearly, give you the shades of our CDA. It's a social people to see. Capelanu, Petutorier. camera supposed to be okay, but you can display. So okay, but you capture career so do. Okay, but you can Z to do. But you can career so do. It's so you can see ya. Ma to bete, so la do get her bete. La soprano do get in her bete. So bete, you can be you can so see. Si c'est non ma to, crede do get so so you can say que ça. Higo, ni ko crede go. Kuti bete lu. Bukan merah, bukan menu tes umi di mana. Mu ni go video sa, ni go dia beri go mu, ni go bayar sih sa, ni go susu rasa deh. Bukan jogo tu, namu pemilih je, bukan jogo tu, namu pergi je. Kita susu ni cuma dia mu. Siro, pian kita su, so tu pro kita mezo, kita susu ni, kita ni dia. Setelah dia aku apa tu, ni go melu itu dia. Mu higo ke hake anu ni go zeke kusa ni go lao ni ke babi ni go pesisa
o que fico batro chato do pai do outro deixa de jeito não macio a ele se lá de raiva do outro chega assim assim que como já está me como tudo com na missimo que pode que mamá se deixa de aya o tudo deixa o jeito que mamá se dá na missimo de a de o que que para de punha os anos o deixa o jeito que mamá se dá que não tem how are your identity? She gets another good role model to get to them. No, when you were sharing to unlike flag bearers, not flag bearers, you like flag opinion. So during those suits, good role model. How tradition, how being a good husband. No, I chose but get to them. Values go. What's your religion? You go over, put on your keep put yourself. What's your religion? You go over. Look at the kind of religion. You put us for consider, put us for so religion is a put us in how hard regret their religion. You know that not top secret how hard we're busy not zero months.
Просто ну 처음 누구들이 이게 또 나서지 뭐도 기분이 한 거기니 누가 나중에 사기라서지 이놈 되게 쳤어. 이게 누구 쳤어요. 이게 그래서 자, 수사하게 니 레시피 프리미고 쓰지 저기 쳐서 여기 피해 프리미고 레시피 프리미고 이 이거 쓰게 되게 있어서 아마 되게 kushoni kunyome 이게 비토도에 레시피 프리미 수사 프리미티 차타 그리고 그냥 올라 그거 그때 안 넣어도 나도 왜 그래서 프리미를 했었어요. 아그 후에 지켜보고 이게 베니포 있었어요. 이게 또 쓰지 이게 베니포 상으로 no, a police relations. Lá para passar, que nem aqui com relations to all the successful toppers, no vou que tipo no ring, e que estou para ser uma camisa, até que elas te dêem, não até que elas são. O dia tem removido, já sei, as apoio presidente, oficial e PGA presidente, ele pensar sobre isso, se lá para passar, uma camisa, o que é tudo 또 저들이 되게 비율이 비슷하다. 그리고 그때 비중 어서 그때 후에서 저기 그때 세트나 하토에
Viewers will be back after a short break. Welcome back, viewers. You are watching Nltv English Prime Time. The Wokha District Administration has notified all license holder and stamp vendors within Wokha District to renew their licenses by 31st May 2025. Failure to comply will result in immediate license cancellation without prior notice. A statewide shutdown on Saturday marked 2 years since ethnic violence erupted between Métis and Kuki-Zo communities in Manipur, leaving over 260 dead and 70,000 displaced. Markets, transport and offices shut across the state, with memorials held in both Imphal and Churachandpur. Despite changes in leadership and imposition of president's rule, normalcy remains elusive. Displaced families continue to suffer in relief camps, caught between depending community and rising control of armed groups. Livelihood efforts have fallen short, with many feelings forgotten and hopeless. On May 1, the Northeast Frontier Railway (NFR) completed its first ever trial run to Sairang in Mizoram's Aizawl, marking a significant milestone in enhancing rail connectivity to the state. This achievement makes Mizoram the fourth northeastern state with capital connectivity to the national railway network. The trial run was attended by senior railway officials including Arun Kumar Chaudhary, General Manager Construction of NFR, who briefed the Governor of Mizoram and Chief Minister on the progress and strategic importance of the Bhairabi-Sairang Railway project. The 51.38-kilometer project, which includes 48 tunnels and 55 major bridges, is expected to boost local tourism, small-scale industries and reduce transportation costs. The formal inauguration is scheduled after June 17, following an inspection by the Commissioner of Railway Safety. Congress MP Gaurav Gogoi faced protests in Nalbari on May 2, with locals waving black flags and raising slogans during his convoy's passage. The demonstration coincided with his visit to a political meeting in Dhamdhama. Meanwhile, Assam Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sharma alleged Gogoi's children aren't Indian citizens and questioned his 15-day trip to Pakistan. The feud between the two leaders has intensified online and amid ongoing panchayat elections, heating up Assam's political climate. Deputy Speaker Dr. Numal Momin called Japanese Speaker Fukushiro Nukaga's visit to Assam a milestone for international cooperation and regional development. He said the visit would strengthen India-Japan ties, especially in the northeast. During a 3-day event, Dr. Momin praised CM Sarma's Advantage Assam initiative and expressed hope for more foreign visits to boost economic and cultural ties. On the second anniversary of ethnic violence in Manipur, Kuki students staged a sit-in protest in Delhi, observing Separation Day. Holding placards, they urged the country center to address the Kuki community's concerns and formally recognize their call for a separate administration. Since May 2023, over 250 lives have been lost and thousands displaced in clashes between Métis and Kuki-Zo groups. President's rule was imposed after CM Biren Singh resigned, and the State Assembly remains under suspended animation.
And today, it is a reminder to the government of India that the Kuki Adivasis in Manipur, citizens of India, are still undergoing a lot of hardships, problems, persecutions, and therefore today is a gathering to send a message across to the government of India that the government of India should look into the problem of the Kuki Adivasis in Manipur and ensure that this separation, which has already been established since May 3rd, 2023, be acknowledged in terms of administration, and therefore today we are demanding for a separate administration.
जैसे कि आप देख सकते हैं 2 साल हो गए आग जले हुए, लेकिन अभी तक हमारे आंसू सूखे नहीं हैं। 2 साल हो गए कि हम बेघर हैं, 2 साल हो गए कि आग जले हुए, लेकिन अभी तक हमारे भविष्य, हमारे अंदर जो न्याय के लिए जो आग है अभी तक।
On May 2, the Rising People's Party has written to the Chief Minister of Nagaland, urging him to set up an independent directorate of Forsenic Sciences in the state. In their letter, the party pointed to the recent Pimla village murder case, which remains unsolved due to slow Forsenic reports. They said the current Forsenic Science Laboratory, FSL, located at the Kachare Gao, Dimapur, is poorly equipped and has no trained scientific staff. Though 9 posts were created in 2017, no experts have been hired. The party also raised concerns about the lab being under the police department, affecting neutrality. They proposed creating an autonomous Forsenic directorate, recruiting experts through NPSC, and upgrading the lab to handle DNA, toxicology, and digital forsenics. They said Nagaland is falling behind while other states modernize their labs. If every delay weakens justice, said party president Joel Naga, urging urgent action. Agartala's Amtali police arrested 2 notorious cow smugglers, Shafiqul Islam and Arif Mia, on Saturday while they were transporting 10 cows for illegal smuggling. The duo from Tripura's Sepa Hijila district was caught near Ranir Bazar. Police have sought their remand for further investigation to uncover the wider smuggling network.
नमस्ते, आप सभी को DY 365 न्यूज चैनल पर स्वागत है। हम लोग अभी है अगरतला आमतुली थाना पर और इस आमतुली थाना में 2 गुरु स्मगलर को अरेस्ट किया है अगरतला आमतुली थाना का पुलिस एवं इन 2 गुरु पाचारकारी टोटल 10 गुरु लेकर वो लोग पाचार के उद्देश्य जा रहा था। अभी एक सीक्रेट खबर के थ्रू अगरतला आमतुली थाना का जो पुलिस है इन 2 गुरु स्मगलर को अरेस्ट किया है और इनको पूछ रहा है ये लोग गुरु कहाँ पर पाचार करने जा रहा था। अगरतला आमतुली थाना से कैमरा गौरंगो दास के साथ विक्रम कर्मकर का रिपोर्ट DY 365 अगरतला।
जो सर काव को आप लोग ने अटक किया उनका सर रेट कितना होगा?
ये तो मेरे को मालूम नहीं है, तो इवैल्यूएशन करना पड़ेगा।
गोरो कितना पकड़ा गया है?
छोटा बड़ा मिला के 10।
और उस घर में लोग कितना था?
2 लोग।
2 लोग थे ना। उन लोगों का नाम
लिया नहीं, अब तो आयु के पास है।
अच्छा, तो पूछताछ के दौरान उन लोगों ने क्या बोला? कहाँ पे ले जाने वाले थे?
मार्केट से खरीद के ले आया।
कहाँ लेके जाने वाले?
ले जा रहा था।
कहाँ थे?
विशालगढ़ साइड।
कौन सा PS है?
ये काम है। मोबाइल ड्यूटी के दौरान हमारे ऑफिसर लोकल पब्लिक की मदद से एक बोलेरो गाड़ी को डिटेन किया है। इसमें 10 छोटा बोरा मिला के 10 गाय लेके जा रहा था। शायद ये स्मगलिंग के लिए हो सकते हैं। इसको डिटेन करके हम लोग रखा है।
Union Sports Minister Mansukh Mandavia on May 3 inaugurated a multi-purpose sports hall in Arunachal Pradesh, Kamle district, reaffirming the center's focus on promoting sports in remote areas. Built at a cost of Rs 8 crore, the hall is equipped for multiple indoor sports including boxing, badminton, judo and table tennis. Mandavia encouraged local youth to make full use of the facility and emphasize integrating fitness into daily life. State Minister Kento Jini and Nyato Dukam were also present. Sports Minister Mansukh Mandavia inaugurated a multi-purpose hall in Kamle district, Arunachal Pradesh, aimed at promoting sports development in remote areas. Built at a cost of Rs 8 crore and funded by the central government, the hall will offer training facilities for various indoor sports like boxing, badminton, judo and more. Mandavia emphasized the potential of Arunachal Pradesh and the importance of such infrastructure in nurturing young athletes for national and international competitions. He also encouraged local youth to make the most of the new facility. Amid rising India-Pakistan tensions after the Pahalgam terror attack, residents of Jammu and Kashmir's Rajouri border villages pledged full support to the Indian Army. Living under decades of conflict, they condemned the killing of civilians and urged strict action against those responsible, reaffirming their strong civil-military bond.
देखिए जो पहलगाम अटैक हुआ उसमें हमें बहुत बड़े दुख की बात है क्योंकि जो वो हमारे मेहमान टूरिस्ट यहाँ आए थे वो भी हमारे भाई हैं वो भी हमारे मेहमान थे इसलिए ये बहुत बड़ा गलत हुआ चाहे ये पाकिस्तान ने किया उसको इस चीज़ की सज़ा मिलनी चाहिए पाकिस्तान को ये तो बॉर्डर एरिया है बिल्कुल हमारा ये बॉर्डर एरिया लगातार हमारा है ये हमारा कम्युनिटी बैंकर है ये जो गाँव है हमारा मतलब पाकिस्तान बॉर्डर के साथ ही रहते हैं जब पाकिस्तानी बॉर्डर वहाँ से फायरिंग होती है तो बिल्कुल ये शेल जो हमारे गाँव में गिरते हैं
हम हर वक्त हमारे ऑफिसर भी कहते हैं कि इनको एडवाइस दिया करो कभी कभार के अगर ऐसे हालात बन जाते हैं तो आपको किस तरीके से अपने आप को सेव करना है अपने आप को इनके प्रिकॉशन मेजर दिए जाते हैं कि कभी कभार ऐसे हालत बन जाते हैं तो कभी अगर आप घर में हो अपनी फैमिलीज को भी बताएं अपने हमसायों को बताएं कि अगर ऐसे हालात बन जाते हैं तो बाहर घूमे ना क्योंकि यहाँ पे छोटे से छोटा फायर भी यहाँ पे लगता है क्योंकि बॉर्डर एरिया है तो यहाँ पे इनके लोगों के कम्युनिटी बैंकर्स बने हुए हैं उनमें छुप जाएं या अपने घर में अंदर छुप जाएं अगर यहाँ स्कूल में हो आप स्कूल में कभी कभार ऐसा हो तो पैनिक होने की ज़्यादा नीड नहीं है कि अगर ऐसी आवाज़ सुनाई दे तो आप अपनी क्लास में छुप जाएं या कहीं किसी दीवार के पीछे अपना आड़ ले लें ताकि इस फायर वगैरह से बच सके
हमारा जो ये स्कूल है बिल्कुल बॉर्डर के अंदर पड़ता है और जब से पहलगाम अटैक टेररिस्ट अटैक हुआ है तब से इन स्टूडेंट्स में हम में बहुत कुछ खौफ सा पड़ गया है कि कैसे स्कूल जाएं कभी कहीं ये कुछ गोलाबारी ना शुरू हो जाए
Dozens remain stranded at the Attari-Wagah border after India's deadline for crossing into Pakistan expired on Saturday. Among them are Indian nationals married into Pakistani families and foreign nationals with vehicle visas. While their hopes of reuniting with loved ones hang in limbo, Pakistan has announced it will keep the Wagah crossing open for its citizens stranded in India.
नहीं मैंने 2 दिन पहले देखा था कि अभी पाकिस्तान वाले मतलब यहाँ से जाने देते इसलिए मैं वहाँ से निकला वैसे तो मैंने 1.5 महीने पहले वीज़ा ली थी और बीवी बच्चों के लिए वहाँ कागजात बनाए थे क्योंकि उन लोगों को वीज़ा नहीं मिल रही इसलिए मैंने सब बना के निकले तो मेरे को इतना टाइम लग गया
तो कितने समय से बीवी बच्चे इंडिया नहीं आए
तो 18-19 साल हो गए वीज़ा नहीं मिली उन लोगों को लेकिन इसमें बहुत सारे जो आम पब्लिक है वो परेशान होती है जैसे मैं भी हूँ मैं हर साल 1 साल 1.5 साल के बाद जाता हूँ मैं वहाँ पे क्योंकि मेरे बीवी बच्चों को तो वीज़ा मिलती नहीं है इसलिए मैं ही जाता हूँ
Iran. I've came here by road with tourist visa road. So
when did
I
when did you reach India and how?
Yes, I reached India on 10th of February from this border actually and now I want to go back to my home country but unfortunately I stuck here because Attari border closed for foreigner but it's open for Indian and Pakistani nationals.
India suspended all mail and parcel services with Pakistan following the Pahalgam terror attack that killed 26. The move is part of broader measures including suspension of the Indus Water Treaty and border trade. Pakistan responded by shutting airspace and strait, calling the water move an act of war. National Conference President Farooq Abdullah visited Pahalgam and met the family of victim Said Adil Hussain Shah following the April 22 terror attack that killed 26 people, mostly tourists. Condemning the attack, Abdullah said those who did this have murdered humanity and the doors to hell are open for them. Parents of children studying in Delhi's private school met Chief Minister Rekha Gupta and Education Minister Ashish Sood today to thank them for introducing a bill to regulate school fees. The Delhi cabinet recently approved the bill, which includes fines of up to Rs 10 lakh for fee hikes without approval. CM Gupta said parents had faced injustice for years, as there was no clear rule allowing fee regulation. A parent also expressed anger at the previous AAP government for ignoring multiple complaints. Currently, fee regulation exists under the 1973 Delhi School Education Act, but weak enforcement has led to frequent disputes.
आज दिल्ली के अलग अलग स्कूलों से आए हुए पेरेंट्स जिन्होंने आज सरकार का धन्यवाद देने के लिए यहाँ पधारे, उनकी भावनाओं को मैं समझ पा रही हूँ। जिस तरीके से लगातार इतने सालों से दिल्ली के पेरेंट्स के साथ में अन्याय हो रहा था, स्कूल यदि फीस बढ़ाते थे तो सरकार उनकी सुनवाई नहीं करती थी और कोई ऐसा नियम कायदा कानून ही सरकार के पास नहीं था जिसके माध्यम से इस पूरे फीस स्ट्रक्चर को रेगुलेट किया जा सके। अपने इस 2 महीने के छोटे से कार्यकाल में सरकार ने ये नियम लेके आई, ये एक्ट बनाया और इस एक्ट के माध्यम से दिल्ली के सभी 1677 स्कूल, उन सब का फीस रेगुलेट हो पाएगा ट्रांसपेरेंट तरीके से।
आपको जान के हैरानी होगी कि हमने कम से कम जो है वो